Welcome back to our let's continue our lesson. So we would be talking about the OBE. So i-continue na natin. So what are the four essential principles uh, in OBE? So in order to comply with these three premises, yung ano nga kanina 'di ba dapat ano daw? Uh, this will be essential for learning. So ito siya 'di ba? Ito yung all students can learn at the same time or the same way. Successful learning promotes even more schools and teachers. So ito siya yung tatlong premise na dapat i-achieve ng isang teacher. But in order for us to achieve this, we should first talk about the ano, four essential principles of OBE. So let's talk about number one. Number one, there should be what? A clarity of focus. A clear focus on what teacher wants the students to learn in the primary is one of the primary. So, ibig sabihin primary, ito talaga siya pinaka-basic. Kung ano pa, ito yung foundation. Ito yung pinaka-baba talaga. Teachers should bear in mind that the outcome of teaching is what? Learning. So, ibig sabihin, teachers should make sure that learning would happen. Kasi ano mangyayari if learning would not happen? Do you think ang estudyante natin magkakaroon ng peace of mind? Wala siguro, di ba? So, para sa na, why do you go to school if you can't learn anything? So to achieve this, ano yung dapat gawin? Teachers and students should have a clear picture in mind what knowledge, skills, values must be achieved at the end of the teaching process. So, parang alam mo yung target mo. So, I know some of you are very much familiar with the K-12 basic curriculum, di ba? So, meron yung curriculum guide doon, nakikita na natin kung ano yung mga dapat i-achieve sa teaching and learning process. So, kaya nga spiral curriculum yung K-12 program kasi ano, you cannot go to the next level if you do not achieve the first level first. Kasi nga how could you proceed to the higher level if yung simple level hindi mo ma-achieve? So make sure that ano daw, clear picture, klaro sa estudyante, klaro sa teacher kung ano yung mga gustong i-achieve. Number two, this is what design backwards. Pabalik. Bakit siya? The first principle is related. At the beginning of the curriculum design, learning outcomes should be what? Clearly defined. What to achieve at the end of the formal schooling is determined at the beginning. Please remember that decisions are always traced back to the desired result. This means that planning, implementing, and teaching, assessing should be connected to the outcomes. For example, sinabi ko na nga kanina, di ba? First, for example, may plano ka pa lang mag, mag gawa ng isang garden sa likod ng bahay mo. So, para ma-achieve mo yung garden mo, ano yung gagawin mo? First, you need to picture out kung anong gusto mong garden. Then, you would get all the materials needed. Then, you would process it para klaro sa'yo, di ba, pabalik siya. Yun, meron ka dapat picture, makikita mo ano yung gusto mo. In order for you to achieve this picture, ano yung process na gagawin mo na pagdating ng panahon, abot mo siya, 'di ba? So kagaya nga sa iba, 'di ba? If you want to be part of the dean's list, gusto mong ang plano mo is pagpasok mo ng college, gusto mo, pagpasok ko ng college, I want to graduate with cum laude. So that's your picture. Yun na yung ano mo, yung principal one mo. So you would be what? Designing everything backwards. Kasi nga, yung first ano mo is ano, yun yung ano, yun yung desire mo na mag cum laude. So, aatras ka. So, sa first year, anong gagawin mo? You need to have good grades, you need to have good study habits, you need to have good friends. Kasi, pag walang good friends, walang source of good answers din, di ba? So, everything should be what? Designed backwards. So, next, there should always be what? High expectations. Establishing high expectations, challenging standards of performance will encourage students to learn better. Eto siya. Bakit ano, why do some people complain? Ako lang ha. Uh, I have ano naman, may mga kakilala ako actually. So, from ano talaga, from Jensen, some, but bakit ako I'm not just, I'm comparing, pero yes, there are people who rant about this new normal. Pero bakit ang daming mas nagra-rant sa inyo? Parang ayaw ko na. Ba't yung ibang school naman, di ko naman sasa dis di ko naman sabi dahil mas mayaman yung Notre Dame, mas mayaman yung Ateneo, but there are some schools naman na nag-o-online class naman, but wala naman silang nira-rant masyado. Or maybe nagra-rant lang sila, pero ano lang yung minimal lang. Kasi nga, we are going for high standards. We are doing these classes para to elevate us. Please remember, this would be the new normal. Ito na yung normal. So that's why we should meet up with the expectations of the new normal. Hindi kailangan na, ako lang ha, bakit nyo, mga ano naman kasi kayo, mga Gen Z. Some of you are millennial, pero mostly are what? Part of the Gen Z. So, ibig sabihin, ano, you are already expected to adjust. Kasi nga, kayo yung Gen Z. So, bakit ini-insist nyo, let's go back to the face-to-face. Mind you, face-to-face is somewhat impossible na po. So, that's why we need to change. Because if we could not adapt, what would happen? And everyone is doing this naman. So, bakit natin i-insist na balik tayo sa face-to-face? I think it's more, ano naman, convenient actually. This type of classes is more convenient. Yes, we have problems with the internet, but we have to take in consideration that what you are trying to say na balik tayo sa face-to-face is what? Kasi nga, these are the new standards of these new times. 'Di ba? Ito na yung standard natin ngayon. This is the new normal. So, this is also parallel with Thorndike's law, which says that success should what? Reinforce learning, motivates, builds confidence, and what? Encourage learners to do better. Pag sinabi ko bang bumalik tayo sa face-to-face, is it encouraging you to do better? I think not. Mas ano tayo eh, we need to, there's nothing else we could do but to move forward, sabi nga nila. Next, principle 4, it should be what? Expanded opportunities. All OBE students are what? Expected to excel. Hence, there should be what? Opportunities should be provided. So the teachers na mismo, the teachers, the schools, the institution, they should be what? The advocates of these opportunities. So as educators naman, as for naman magsaysay, you already have ano naman experience, 'di ba? You're already given the opportunity to what? To have ano, to experience the new LMS. Kaya nga nagsuscology tayo, 'di ba? Kasi this is much more organized and much more modern. Yes, kung Google Meet ang gamitin natin, ay actually hindi naman sa ano ha, no ano to KN kasi wala naman talaga silang magagawa kasi they are ano naman, public school. But please remember, masyado pong para sa'kin, okey ang Google Meet, pero ang Google Classroom masakit siya sa estudyante kasi hindi siya ganyan ka-organize. Ako nga, I've seen my ano, yung mga estudyante ko, hindi siya gano'n kadali gawin. Tapos the orientation is mabuti nga lang nakapag-Schoology tayo, 'di ba? Kasi we are provided with the opportunity to work with this kind of material, and the school has already provided you with this material. That's why you are very fortunate. Kasi nga, sabi nga dito, every child has a genius him or herself, hence is capable of doing the best. Kaya nga tayo, 'di ba, home of the best. So hopefully we are doing our best. Bago po tayo magsigareklamo, make sure you've already done your part. Kasi sometimes, ang masakit dito, reklamo lang tayo ng reklamo, wala naman tayong ginagawa, TikTok lang tayo ng TikTok, post ng post sa FB, eh, kung ginawa mo yung assignment mo, nabawasan pa, 'di ba? So, let's stop here. So, wala muna akong activity para dito, so we would do another activity for the next one.